Hi, I'm Paris, and historically our microwave would be considered pretty messy. I have 2 teenage kids and I could blame it on them, but I think it's pretty much my fault. I like soup and I like it hot, so when I microwave it, it gets to the point of splattering. Now, I did a video review of this product, the Angry Mama microwave cleaner, a year or so back. I'll link to that at the end of this video. You can see what our microwave looked like. Since that time, we've started using a plastic cover to reduce the splatter. It gets messy, but it's easier to clean than the entire interior of the microwave. The only problem has been where to put it, because we have stuff on top of the microwave and around the counter there. Well, I'll show you. And if you're heating a cup of water or one of those stand-up, steam in the bag vegetable packs, you don't have any place to put the plastic cover. And that's where the hover cover comes in. This is a plastic cover that's microwave safe, but the different thing about it is it has magnets in it. Yes, I know they're made of steel, but supposedly that won't be a problem. And with the magnets that are on the top of this, when you're not using it, you can just lift it up and it should stick to the top of the microwave, allowing you to do your regular microwaving until you need it, and then you just pull it down over the food that's going to splatter. Can it really be that simple?
Epic Review Guys.
The hover cover goes for about $15. I see they have it at stores like Bed Bath & Beyond and possibly Walmart. I picked this up in the As Seen on TV section of our local Fry's for $15. Find out more about it online at the link down below this video. Here's the splatter cover that we've been using. You can see it has some steam vents. And other than that, it's pretty simple. Here's the hover cover. Seems to be a little bit larger side to side. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit bigger, but in terms of how high it stands, not including the magnets, yeah, it just seems to fit a little differently because it has these cutout spaces here to allow circulation, I guess, for the air to come in and then come out the top through these steam vents. Inside the hover cover, you can see the magnets. They're encased in a polymer, well, plastic, and supposedly not supposed to cause any problem in the microwave, but the instructions do mention if you see sparking or arcing, discontinue use. Here in our microwave is a bowl of lentil vegetable soup, my usual lunch, and I've found I have to swish it around some to get it flat, because using our original cover, that dip of the handle would sometimes sit in the soup, and I'm afraid I'll still have to be careful about that with the hover cover also, because it has those indentations to put fingers or thumbs to lift it off. Well, it seems to be a little bit higher above the soup. In any case, it's not contacting it at the moment. Now, let's see about the hover function. If I lift this up, hopefully it's going to stick to top of the microwave. That's the sound of success. Yeah, it's on there pretty good. Now, some people have plastic parts in the top of the microwave. They mention this in the instructions. You may need to move it over to one side or another, have it off center. So the hover feature works. Let's see how it works as a cover. This is an inverter microwave, so it actually does cook at a lower temperature if you tell it to do that. 2 minutes. We'll see what happens. I mentioned about we don't have anywhere to put this when we take it out of the microwave, because we've got stuff on top of the microwave and everywhere around the counter. So it'd be nice if this would work out. I'm not seeing any sparking or arcing. And the splatter cover could just stay in the microwave all the time, except when it's being washed. I smell soup and I've heard some popping. I think we've got some splattering going on in there. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, a few splatters there on the top. Well, maybe more than a few. And it's very steamy. But no fresh splatters anyway, anywhere else in the microwave. Seems like it's going to be really hot right here. Not too bad. That looks okay. And this really did its job. So at this point, there are 2 options. You can take it out and rinse it off, or if I'm going to be making more soup later and no one else will be making anything in between, I can just stick it up out of the way. I've got the hover cover stuck to the roof there. Let's see if I can microwave something that has to stand up. Yeah, that doesn't seem like there would be any problem with it. Fits just fine. That took all of a couple seconds to rinse out, and it's ready to go again, nice and hygienically. sticking on the roof. If it's gotten too messy to rinse, you can throw it in the top rack of the dishwasher. Well, it's nice when a product actually works how it's supposed to. I will be using this daily. I'll do a follow-up video in a month or two, let you know if this is keeping its shape, still doing what it needs to. You can find out more about the hover cover at the link down below this video. And now that our microwave will be staying clean, maybe Mama doesn't have to stay so angry. See you on the next review.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows, but before he goes shopping, he watches our videos.